Like plain and simple, my main focus was, ironically, in my first meeting with Nike, I said, I want to do a shoe collaboration that stops the scroll on Hypebeast. This website is documenting the sort of state of the art in this new way of thinking and this new era of design. I think that streetwear is an art movement. I wanted to sort of offer depth. I think these shoes display sort of what's at the forefront in my sort of design vocabulary. You know, these shoes are in large part meant to feel half done, and that's where this whole ghosting and revealing storyline came about. One thing that my professors told me that motivated this project is that I wasn't going to be an architect, but through working through the ideas, having depth, having a reason for it existing, having a methodology, basing it in an art practice, that's what I use this project for. These 10 shoes were designed in like a day. In a sense where like the details, but I'm talking about the premise. Like I had to have the ethos.
Work in progress, process as product, seek imperfection. Application is the best method of testing.
There was one moment where the Jordan team were there in the room explaining the history of the shoe, and one of them mentioned that there's an airbag and he didn't believe it. So they opened it, Virgil pierced the airbag, and then that was a moment when he was like, we need to display or document this innovation on the shoe somewhere.
If there was a spark of an idea, it was like, see it out, try it out. This sort of freedom to fail that we love here, he subscribed to that as well. And if there was like one little iota of an idea and 90% of it was trash, but there was like a little bit that could be something, it was always like, go for it, try it.
His favored means of designing was WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
You would wake up with like 43 new messages, and you would just see an idea grow over the WhatsApp, which is also kind of a new revolutionary way of designing, I guess.
I want to sort of make all these shoes from different times look as one. Ironically, I'm not a perfectionist. If it looks like 80% of what I think in my head, then I'm happy, I'm on to the next project. I have friends with the most discerning taste. You look and analyze everything, and I do the same thing with my work. So if I can find the narrow common denominator amongst discerning taste, then I know that the project checks the boxes of what I know and what I surround myself with. This sort of like streetwear era has room for like intellectual thought. You know, that's what this whole off-campus experience is. We're not here lining up to buy sneakers and leave. You know, we're actually here intellectualizing why sneakers are important, why Nike is important as an innovative athletic company. That's what off-campus is. It's an off-white Nike concept to engage with the public and design together.
We get the fire emoji from him and we all were so happy.
We would always start with this vision of what we're gonna do, and then it would go here and there and take a right turn and flip around. At some point we would just like go, okay, that's it, freeze it. I always explain to people who would join the project, if you want to go there fast, you fly. If you want to go the fun way, you get a motorhome and you stop along the way. And working with Virgil's like stopping in every state.